I think for the most part, the new system is helping because each element is ascribed a certain value, and then you get positive or negative grades of execution depending on how well you do them. So from that way, there's transparency, and you can understand why you get what scores. Some people think that certain things are not valued correctly, or people can still play around with the second mark of your composition, your skating skills, and other things to move your placement. So it's not perfect, but skating is it's very personal. It's a performance, it's an impression you get when you see someone skate, and the feeling and the excitement and the speed, and then when you're all bogged down in numbers and times and seconds, and was that held long enough, was that this many rotations, was the edge exactly right, and you never have a chance to sit back and enjoy. And I felt that way even skating in this system. I had never had a chance to connect with the audience and open up, because I was always counting, okay, 1, 2, 3, switch edge, 1, 2, 3, rotate 1, and you're it's always numbers and counting in your head to make sure that you hold each thing the right number, and it takes away the individuality and a little bit of the freedom of the sport.
It makes the sport very, very just collecting those points. You sit down and you try to make your mark. But this is not what figure skating is about. At the end, I think people remember an emotional performance. And right now, sometimes to me, it feels like it's information overload for even an educated eyes like mine as a figure skating expert. You get so much information within those 4 minutes. At the end, you're like, woo! Okay, this is a lot I got to see, but sometimes it's difficult then to really be emotionally involved.
I think we have seen the right people win for the right reasons, and it takes a while for changes to happen, to sink into everybody, with the coaches and the performers and the crowd. But I think here at the Skating Championships was a good showcase for the new scoring system to work, and I think it's there to judge both technically and artistically.
The answer to the judging system was because they wanted to stop the corruption and what was happening behind the scenes, and it's not so much the system that was wrong, it was the people in the system. So it doesn't matter what system you have, as long as the people in the system is corrupt, then there's a problem.